And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Whitmore. This one for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Thompson with it. Turner covering. Outside Brogdon. From behind the arc. The rebound by Turner. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
Smith hits them both. Soft touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Whitmore outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Whitmore. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. Thompson, no good. Booker for three. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
A nice shot by Smith.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Another shot. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Over to the wing. On the wing, Thompson. 17 points in the game. Ayton with a screen. Thompson attacking. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Turner, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson's shot is off. trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. And they're pushing it up. Here's Whitmore. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Substitution on the court.
.103 left in the third. And there's a pick. Outside Booker. Booker drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Boucher on the screen. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Podziemski. Smith with the rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Booker. The 3, Smith. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Your home team.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close.
Your away team. 55.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
And that's his 4th.
Team foul.
Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
3, Smith. And Aiden pulls it down. Pass to Thompson. The rebound by Turner. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Ayton into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, once Ayton gets just a bit of momentum towards the rim, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Out to the right wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. The rebound by Turner. Here's Booker. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Number 24, Brandon Miller.
Whitmore with it. Back to Booker. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Miller. Pass to Ayton. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Can't get it to fall.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Tries the 9-footer. Back to Ayton. Out to Thompson. Markkanen from long range. No luck on that one.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And Booker with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Clock at 4. Back to Markkanen. Smith with the rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Whitmore outside. Connects from downtown. Whitmore's got 26 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hits a three-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The 3 from Ayton.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And Booker with the jam.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Allie, thank you. First one falls for him. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Outside Booker. Back to Whitmore. They set the pick. Pass to Booker. Lets it fly from 18.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So it's the home team now. Now Smith. Back to Whitmore. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Now here's Thompson. 32 seconds left in the 4th. 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. He can't get it to go. Now it's Hart. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.